Conference is coming down to a meeting with this man, LeBron James. He has taken this younger man under his wing, one of the leading candidates for Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons. It's going to be Jeff Green jumping center against Amir Johnson. And we are running tonight from Wells Fargo Center. Misses the three. Simmons in the open floor where he can excel. Off his own miss, Ben Simmons, third on the Sixers in scoring, averaging just under 16. He'll have done so for the first time in his NBA career. Simmons taking Green and having his way. Ben Simmons, who had 18 points, 9 boards, and 8 assists.
Got a whole side there.
Nice cut by Redick. And a pretty spot by that guy, Ben Simmons, who is 4th in the NBA in assists per game. Rebound to Love, their leading rebounder. And he is 12th in the NBA overall. James, J.J. Redick, as anybody would be, rather helpless in that situation.
J.J. trying to make a stand and still slide his feet. Boxing out, anticipating that miss. Those are the kind of rebounds that drive coaches crazy.
Green promptly delivering three. Jeff Green. Green unable to handle that. Simmons between the legs. It's a Redick three. Yes! And a timeout, Cleveland.
Your dribble to get you somewhere. How about using a dribble to get the crowd going? Nice find to JJ.
They're playing loose. James, his 3rd turnover already. Simmons
used a strong hand to let him shoot over the right shoulder. He basically let Rodney do whatever he wanted there. Rodney finishes up with a double.
And he misses from just inside the arc. Bellinelli, another three. J.R. Smith these days actually playing better off the bench. The lob for Holmes. Wow, what a pass.
Well, the hustle starting on the defensive end, but then take a look at
Ilyasova on the floor for the first time, and he promptly leaves Kevin Love feeling rejected.
No love for Love, huh?
Nope, none. Ooh. Simmons again between the legs, and he slams for 2, and this place right now is in an uproar.
What do you think him and J.R. Smith, LeBron and J.R. were talking about that last time down? Like, I can't cover him, he's too fast for me, you get him?
Record-wise, has the worst defense in terms of defensive rating, that is points given up per 100 possessions, as Ilyasova commits the foul inside.
Over right now, Markelle past the older J.R. Smith.
Here's LeBron James, just 1 of 7, 3 points in the first. It's a Korver three, and he drops it. Saric interrupted by good defense by Jeff Green. LeBron James is back, and a nice look inside to Larry Nance Jr.
Of repeated success, you've got to see yourself doing something over and over again, being good at it, like that. Nice find.
Simmons, the Hood, a starter at 2 guard, is back. Redick is stuck on LeBron James, who gives it up. Green for 3, and he got it. Redick got it. The Sixers lead Cleveland.
This is sloppy.
In an important game by 25, and the Cavaliers give it up again. Bellinelli for 3. Wow.
This is getting ugly. The best that ever has played our sport.
That's what Brett Brown said about LeBron James pregame, as he gave it up that time to Jeff Green. Now he's 1 for 8. Bellinelli thinking 3. Simmons slamming for 2.
Here's Ben again moments ago from Amir. Again, the lane open straight to the bucket.
Simmons is 1 point, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists from a halftime triple-double. Just saying.
That's good, right?
Love in no man's land getting 2. Compliments of James. Love has a darting James, who will get 1 more at the line. LeBron James being at his court. But the Sixers have taken it to Cleveland.
Can't get it to him. He's still calling for it.
Yep, Amir Johnson's going to oblige.
He wants it.
Boy, another dunk for Simmons here in the first half. He's had a fistful of those over this year.
Well, now listen, you expect to be at least have the Cavaliers be heard from before the evening is out.
James starting to assert himself, met by Simmons, his protege, and LeBron looking for a call, but the whistle of Lauren Holtkamp remains silent.
Marco's got to cover somebody.
Green for three. Boy, Jeff Green hasn't missed in this game. He's 6 for 6, including 3 of 3 from beyond.
Productive.
Osman in the backcourt. Kyle Korver getting a start here to begin the second half. It's a pair of 3.
Too easy.
No Cavalier within 15 feet of Ben Simmons.
Here's Ben splitting Korver and Green. Neither one of them trying to pick him up. Ben going, I don't know, I thought you had him.
LeBron James definitely deciding that he needs to contribute. He's switching out on Redick. Simmons taking on Korver and having his way. Ben will go to the line now looking for his 18th point.
Korver puts the ball on the floor. Takes that
as business for him. Simmons with a good spot, and Amir unable to slam like that guy, LeBron James. By the way, Cleveland's 10th turnover. The Sixers capitalizing with 20 points off of those turnovers. Now they give it up, albeit only for the 5th time, as timeouts called by Brett Brown.
This is a prideful team, and off of their defense, they're looking to get themselves going.
James will throw it down again.
It's closed out under control.
Osman kept it alive. James at the goal where he can be lethal. He is arguably the best finisher in the NBA. Bellinelli dealing with LeBron James, who promptly takes him down to the weight room and gets 2.
Good help.
Yep. Ilyasova helping out on Clarkson, who coughed it up. Simmons bumped by Green. Bellinelli for 3. Yes! And that'll be the triple-double for Ben Simmons.
It comes to Bellinelli. It's 1, 2, 3 punto.
James playing bully ball on Covington, and just like that, having his way, LeBron James suddenly with 26, and the Sixer lead is down to 6. At an 11-second difference now between the clocks. James escaping off the pick, getting an uncontested dunk. Sixers here with a fresh 24. Simmons taking on LeBron. He went scooting past him and scored. Second quarter. They've come back from a 30-point deficit to make it a game. Simmons, a great find, and I made a magnificent interior pass by Ben. Redick has James on a switch. He settles for a 3, and he drilled it. Nova Sharks take your pick at the center spot. And now for the Sixers, another 3 by James. LeBron James. Now here's James, who's had a tremendous second half.
In the first half, Dario was exceptional. He was a plus 22 heading into the locker room, so he was contributing. Anticipate that and respond the right way. Struggled at times with that response.
And Simmons asserting himself. He's got 23 points. Ilyasova.
Got him.
Now Simmons, yep, over Green. Got it done. Ben Simmons. The King and the Prince going at it tonight. There's the King slamming for 2 more. He's got 39.
What's he complaining about? Well, it was a simple post-up, good spin dribble, and the
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Playoff seeding, too.
Yep. James again, throwing it down the face of Ilyasova to give him 41 points. Loose ball taken by Ilyasova. Simmons, you don't have a fresh shot clock, got to get rid of it. It's Redick, yes!
Half and a ticking fourth quarter clock. Ilyasova sold it. Simmons marches inside, and he floated it home. Great adjustment by Simmons. Defending. Simmons switched to the right hand. No. Ilyasova's been a pest. Redick for 3. Another offensive rebound they got. Behind the back to JR. Escape dribble. Sends it. Needs it. The bottom. JR. Cool and cold.
Boy, that was big there.
My goodness.
Good defense by J.R.
LeBron a steal! Open floor! Fires and run! No! Jetty Osman!
No!
Good hustle by Jetty, and he was fouled!